Assalamualaikum. I am Mrs. Fiza Imran, ACCA, a senior ACCA member, and I'm currently working with Fiza Imran Company, Chartered Accountant, as Executive Director, which I joined almost 2 months before. How I started ACCA is quite an interesting story, and I really enjoy telling it to people because I think it's quite motivational. What happened was that my cousin, who is 2 years older than I am, he started doing ACCA, and he was basically resident in Abu Dhabi and would come to Pakistan to prepare for his classes and attend the papers. I asked him, at that time I was also considering which career line should I adopt. So I asked him for his guidance and asked him what ACCA is all about. I was keen to know what it is about so I can take some decision as well. And his response was, just forget it, you cannot do it. It's not your piece of cake. That day I just decided that this is what I am going to do to prove it to him that I can do it. So it was a challenge for me and which I accomplished successfully. I did my practical experience. I completed my practical experience requirement from EY, Lahore. And after that, because every woman has to opt between family and career, so at that time it was not possible for me to continue my career in the industry. So I opted to go for teaching as a career. I started off with teaching ACCA, and then I was approached by Beacon House School System, and I taught there as A-levels accounts teacher. I served there for 2 years. After that, there was another school in Faisalabad where I was approached by them, and I worked as O and A-levels accounts teacher as well as head of the business department. I have a diversified professional background in teaching ACCA, teaching to A-levels as well as industrial experience. Though my industrial experience is quite limited, but I really enjoyed that period of my career as well. I worked as assistant manager accounts at Intergroup, where I was initially I was the head of fixed assets section. Then I was transferred into the payables section, and my role was to deal with the payables and advances, and I was reporting to the general manager at that time. And it lasted for 2 years basically. After that, now I am working, as I mentioned in my introduction as well, now I am working with Fiza Imran Company, Chartered Accountant. I have been involved in various activities that are programs and activities that are being organized by ACCA on different forums. I have been a part of Professional Expert Forum as well. I conducted the training that was held in collaboration with Injaz Pakistan by ACCA in Faisalabad and a lot more other activities as well. Well, I believe that I was wise enough to choose ACCA as a career, as ACCA is a globally recognized professional qualification, along with the quality education that it provided me, the knowledge that I gained through the papers, and my PER, which was completed from EY. I never had to go, it gave me a competitive edge. I never had to go and hunt for a job. Usually I was always approached by the headhunters, and they would want me to work in their organization and to serve them, and normally they would offer me a job first. They would not even say, come for an interview. They would offer me a job, and then I would go, and it was up to me to whether I accept the job or not. ACCA is quite a flexible program which allows, especially for women, young women who have some responsibilities, women with families as well, because it doesn't require you to attend college or university from morning to evening, 5 days or 6 days a week. The timings of classes are limited and they are quite flexible. They can be managed according to the students' requirements. Apart from that, now online lectures and ACCA provides online resources for its students to help them prepare for their exams in an effective manner. Well, I think that it's a very good profession. Me being myself an FCCA, being a female, I would really encourage women to come up into this profession and to take this up, because it can help women to have a very nice career. It can lead to females ending up in very senior positions,
And even if there are certain women who have some constraints, they cannot get out of the house, there are some family responsibilities, it's very easy for them to work from home. They can set up their own practices, they can do online working, they can hunt up for online assignments, and they can work online as well. So it is a profession which is giving them multiple flexible opportunities. If the circumstances are favorable, they can get out of house, they can go for jobs, they can end up in being very senior positions, up to C-level positions, because now is a trend of encouraging women. There is a general trend that a lot of multinational groups and even local groups are encouraging women to apply, because probably they want there to be a gender balance in their organizations. The message that I would like to give to the women in profession, especially the upcoming generations, upcoming youth, is that you should not let any hurdle, any hindrance stop you from achieving your goal. Different people face different challenges, and it's the challenges that we beat that make us successful. The society where we are living, though it's advanced a lot, but still women are being deprived of a lot of privileges. And it's we women who have to create awareness among ourselves, and we have to step up and fight for our rights. Education is the basic right of every woman. So do not let anything deprive you of this birthright of yours. And I personally think that ACCA can help every woman achieve her ultimate goal. Thank you.